Magandang hapon po sa inyo. We are here day 2 on the CFS APAC Fall Series 2023. Ako si R2G at kasama ko ulit dito I see Sneaky Frog, and it is going to be a jam-packed day of action because it's going to have all the countries that are in the APAC, the Vietnam, the Chinese, the Filipino teams are all going to compete here today. And grabe, let's have a quick recap lang naman of what happened yesterday. There was the game between BaiSha Gaming versus All Gamers.
AG.
Tapos, yeah, AG. And that was an absolute Chinese El Clasico. And then the second one after that, we had Kada House 2L versus the team of SGJ Reborn. Of course, Kada House 2L picking up their first win of that day. Tapos susunod natin ang labanan pagtapos na is going to be Pacific Macta versus the team of Ranking Esports. 2-0 ang nangyari. Pilipinas on top. And of course, the last game that happened yesterday was between, I believe it was All Gamers.
AG versus Kada House. Yeah.
Kada House 2L. And can you give a quick summary of what happened there, Sneaky?
Yeah. I mean, it was subverting expectations, no? That is for sure. Kasi, ayun nga, AG lost the first map of sub-base, which is surprising kasi close game yan pagdating dun sa BaiSha Gaming game nila. And also, ang Kara was not even close. Kara House only got 2 points dun sa game na yun, ending it. Punta tayo sa Black Widow. All of a sudden, equal yung dalawang teams natin. And despite AG beating BaiSha dito sa mapa na to, Kara House still pulled out the win. AG looking a bit shaky in form pagdating dun sa last game natin. So it was a bit rough, that's for sure.
It was very rough and very surprising from second is the Pacific Macta, third BaiSha Gaming, SGJ Reborn, and Ranking Esports. Kaya it is a very different matchup. It's a very different standing than what we all expected or than what we are all used to. Ito na nga, today's matchup nga natin. The last game pala was BaiSha Gaming versus Kada House 2L. So that will give a more definitive standing on who at least is the undefeated team right now. So we are going to have the first matchup of the day, BaiSha Gaming versus Pacific Macta. Tingnan natin ang BaiSha Gaming.
There we go. BaiSha Gaming on our screens, man. I mean, yesterday's games, akala ko BaiSha were gonna be a bit shaky considering the roster changes na nagyari with XQ Loon saying goodbye because he called himself old apparently, and he said, "Alright guys, I'm done with Crossfire." Pero ngayon, CZY picked up from the depths, also known as Edward Gaming, and ayun nga, no, nandito na siya dito sa BaiSha Gaming, and the depths, man, they were 1-17. It was not looking pretty. And ayun nga, I mean, looking back at yung game, no, I really thought that he had minimal impact. Pero after reviewing yung games natin kahapon, I think him being in the more supportive role para sa kanyang team, from time to time he is gonna go aggressive. I think he's the perfect fit para sa side ng BaiSha. I think he fits really well into the puzzle at the moment, and especially ngayon with Baby calling this time para sa kanyang team. I think N9 gonna be fully unleashed as yung aggressive player para sa side dito ng BaiSha. You know, despite the stats looking not too good para kay N9, but that's just a natural thing, no? Kasi yun nga, no, he's always the first guy forward, always the first guy looking for these openings para sa side ng BaiSha. But yeah, overall, they're looking sharp dito sa CFS APAC, man.
Tingnan natin the team of Pacific Macta. ang number 1 team ng Pilipinas, ang Pacific Macta. They have been absolutely dominant throughout their whole run of this season and the season previously. If you were to gather up all their losses this whole year, isang map lang ang natalo nila locally. But when it comes to international, it's a different story. They've had some struggles. They did have a better showing last time than what they did than last year. They were able to beat the team of All Gamers AG. So that alone is a pretty big step up for this team of Pacific Macta.
Yeah, I think yung pinakamalaking upgrade, not really an upgrade, no, pero Pacific Macta is playing a lot better, a lot more cleaner pagdating dito sa CFS APAC Fall compared to the Summer Series na nakita nila. Aldrin is playing out of his mind, pare. I don't know how this guy is doing his thing. Yung stats kahapon was actually mind-boggling if you're looking back at it. 2.0 KD para dito kay Aldrin, 0.83 headshots per kill. So overall, 83% headshot percentage. If you pick this man tapos di mo siya tinamaan sa ulo, guaranteed you're dead. So Aldrin gonna have to have a really good game, no, up against itong BaiSha. And not just that, pressure is on sa lahat ng members dito ng Pacific Macta kasi pagkalaban mo yung BaiSha Gaming, all 5 has to work. So there is some pressure para dito kay ZYK para mag-perform. Pero I would say this would be an equal match, no, kung mag-step up dito yung mga players that didn't step up from yesterday's game.
Nakita na natin yung highlight parang matchup is going to be between the Xiao, the sniper player of BaiSha Gaming, and si Aldrin. So let's talk a bit about BaiSha Gaming and their sniper player na si Xiao, who had a tremendous game yesterday. Napakalala ng impact niya sa like in all of the games that he played. So tingnan natin dito yung map and ban picks. Map 1 is going to be Compound. Map 2, pupunta tayo dito sa Ankara, and yung decider map natin is Port. This is a very interesting draft, Sneaky Frog. This is spicy. Mang-ang to ngayon.
Yeah, I mean, especially all things considered, no, like the one way that you can counter Chinese teams is picking Compound. Pero yung BaiSha Gaming, they're like, alright, we're gonna pick Compound. We're gonna be face-to-face with danger para sa inyo dito. Pero at the same time, Pacific Macta, no, yeah, I would say Pacific Macta, they have a chance. Pero speaking from experience, I think BaiSha would take itong map number 1. This is like, just judging from the veto, no, feeling ko ito yung pinaka likely na map 3 kasi map 2 alam mo naman ang Karamen, nakita na natin yung Pacific Macta doon, but it really entirely depends, no, since we're talking about Xiao dito sa game natin. Revenge has to really be at the level of Xiao, no, which is easier said than done kasi Xiao is literally the best sniper dito sa tournament natin, and yeah, all pressure is on Kuya Venge at the moment.
Kuya Venge. Yeah, I agree with you there. Xiao, very impactful, and all these maps, the sniper is a very like high priority, high priority thing. Kailangan mo na sniper pagdating sa mapang Ankara, pagdating sa mapang Port, a Compound, very sniper heavy as well. All these maps pwedeng double sniper setup, pwede dalawang AWM, pwede din ganun. So we will also maybe see that from AG. Nakita natin kahapon. I'm sorry, from BaiSha Gaming. We were able to see them pull out like at least a 2 sniper setup, and that can maybe shake Pacific Macta if they don't have an answer to it. So yes, masabi natin Compound is a very BaiSha Gaming map, and if I were to predict it, maybe BaiSha Gaming would be able to take map 1, tapos map 2 mapupunta sa Pacific Macta somehow kasi Ankara siya. Tapos map 3 super higpit. Triple is going to come down to sudden death overtime. Mas SC yung tipong 13-12 scoreline. Tapos doon natin malalaman kung sino mananalo dito sa buong series na to. So that's my prediction. It can go either way, especially pagdating dun sa final map natin. And eto na. Map 1, Compound, BaiSha Gaming versus Pacific Macta. BaiSha Gaming ang nandito sa blacklist site. Tapos yung Pacific Macta naman sila ang nasa GR. Default coming out from the teams of BaiSha. Gustong pumunta dito sa PLR. Lumalaban na. Dumedepensa si Justin. Holding it down. Wala pong pumapasok. Utility thrown out. Does not do anything to Justin. Flashbang tinapon, wala pa namang nangyayari dito and iyan na nagsilabasan na sila. Pero sabi ng Pacific Macta, no ID, no entry, di sila makapasok dito and Justin starting us off with a 3K of his own.
Very nice classic crossfire pagdating dito sa ating B-main side. I think that's one of the most difficult ones to hold, no? Itong B-main natin kung hindi mo mamamalayan yung timing dito ng ating PL side. And Pacific Macta just played it to a T, no? Tignan mo naman, they're already mixing it up. They want to push. Siyempre si Justin, he wants to go aggressive.
Oh, Justin gets the first blood there para 577. Nakahanap siya ng dalawang pitas para sa side ng BaiSha. Currently spread out. Habang nandito si CZY, naglalurk dito sa taas ng tower. Pero papasok na sila dito. Against the one-man army na si Aldrin. Tingnan natin kung mauulit niya ang performance na nangyari kahapon. Meanwhile, dito sa mid-area, may onting labanan between CZY at si Revenge. Nahulog naman dito si Revenge. At dahil dyan, nakuha nila yung information na bukas ang A site. They are rotating right here. And the BaiSha Gaming should see a free A site.
I wouldn't be surprised, no, if
sure.
papalit ng barrel dito si Revenge. Because there's like 3 possible angles you can play gamit yung sniper dito. And it's pretty limited. Especially pagdating dito sa GR side.
Ito na. Papasok ng long area. And there we are. A site completely covered na ng BaiSha Gaming. Tapos si ZYK just making sure that no one coming out to that door area. Aldrin, headshot, una. Finds the one. Making it a bit more doable para sa team ng Pacific Macta. Mas kakayanin naman siya ngayon. CZY does take a little bit of tick damage dahil dun sa granada na yun. Aldrin though, mababa na din ang buhay. Low life na din. 25 seconds na naiwan dito sa orasan. Flash grenade, nagsitapon na pero wala pang entry galing sa ng Macta. Aldrin, isa, CZY holding it down para sa team ng BaiSha Gaming. And kumagat ang BaiSha Gaming muli.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to retake yung site na yan specifically. A doesn't have that much entrances and especially wala na si Revenge dun sa A site. You can't really hold itong A site and long at the same time. So as soon as you lose yung sniper na yun, you just kinda lose your entire anchor sa defense dito sa mapa. I like that though.
Aldrin. Feeling ko the only reason why he lived to that situation was because he was on a wall. Or na headbang yun niya ni Aldrin eh. CZY, low life. Is still alive though. Parang
CZY being low is huge though. Dito switch yung lurkers dito, feeling ko.
Let's see. I do like that idea if ever it does come out.
Feeling ko si
Baby now on the lurk dito sa pillar, yeah.
Really?
Usually, we would see it from a different player. Tapos gusto na nila mag-contact dito sa A. Revenge. Hawak ng AWN.
Oh,
Isang shot lang but unfortunately does not hit it. Granada! N9, low life, 577, takes a bit of tick damage. Will slow down the push. The A site, heavily controlled dito ng Pacific Macta. Mahirap ng pasukin sa isang choke area na yan sa long. At spread out na sila. Finding for a different opening. Revenge though! Napitas pa ni Xiao through the smoke. M4. Mid. BaiSha Gaming gusto
right
ata nilang.
open.
Si hanap dito, Aldrin. At least nakahanap siya ng dalawa. And maybe finding 2 for himself as well. Naiwan na lang dito si Justin at si MBA in a very difficult situation to entry. Nandiyan si Tower, si Xiao, Fernand Justin, Baby gets the trade. 1v2, low life si Baby at si CZY. Very much doable here for MBA. Bomba, hindi pa na binaba.
Nice.
20 seconds na lang nga. CZY. Isang HP na lang. Itong si CZY. And he might find the timing.
No. Takbo.
Oh my goodness.
Kalimutan ko pala yung Pinoy hindi tumatakbo. Hindi tumatakbo sa laban.
Hindi tumatakbo.
Stress ako pero it worked, man.
Wow, Pacific Macta biting
Oh my god.
really well here in the first half, taking the lead. Pero BaiSha Gaming knowing all too well how to come back from a situation like this.
Yeah. What a recovery though from PM. I mean,
It's
tawag dito, like,
all of the back of Justin.
yeah, I mean, Bench kinda messed up dito sa may long side. Usual reaction galing sa side ng BaiSha that they would take mid and maybe go B. Pero wala min eh. Parang yung presence ni Aldrin eh. Natatakot sila sa kanya eh. Like, you can't just run into him for free, that's for sure.
Totoo. BaiSha Gaming. Packet na sila dito ng tower. Want to get that vantage point. Lumaban sa taas. Smoke grenades. Denying information. Gusto nila silang lumusot dito sa mid. Papasok na ba sila dito sa A? Hold dito si Aldrin, the Terminator himself. You know he can hold spot like this. Kayang-kaya niya yan. Pero ibang party pala ng mga pag-gustong pasukan ng BaiSha Gaming, it is going to be a B. Pero Aldrin and Justin holding it down for the team of Pacific Macta. Di na sila makapasok dito. CZY at least finally finds an opening para sa team ng BaiSha Gaming here. But it might just take a bit too long as Xiao gets Justin, but it's still a 3-on-3. MVA finds one, gets a trade-off. 2-on-2. Tingnan mo ba naman ang buhay ni CZY at ni Baby? Red life na din sila. At least nahanap nila ang safe haven ng B site, and they are able to get the bomb down on a 2-on-2.
Yun lang. These angles are so hard to clear though.
Yeah, very difficult. But a grenade, maybe? Might just snuff them out. Apparently, it's not enough here as MVA. Clutch position once again. 1v2, red life. Dalawang members ng BaiSha Gaming dito. All it takes is just one shot and one bullet for each of them. Pero just playing around the entirety of the site just makes it so difficult. Galing ka sa ilalim dun. So, very well played coming from the side of BaiSha Gaming. Great recovery as well coming out from them. And Xiao sa mid
galing kay Xiao, yeah. He got Justin dito sa B side. Usually Justin is like the main anchor dito sa B. And as soon as na-realize ng BaiSha, like, oh, low HP na tayo, let's play the heady angles dito sa ilalim ng B. And yeah, that's just how B works, man. Like, if you can't get the headshot, you know, mahihirapan at mahihirapan ka talaga. And exactly that is what BaiSha did in this round. But Pacific Macta, they're kind of switching yung kanilang defense dito na. I think they're leaning itong si Aldrin dito sa may CR side kasi they need him to rotate quick just in case that itong BaiSha Gaming, they do go in on either side of the map. Basta ready dito si Aldrin, this is gonna be huge.
I like that. I do think it is a great adjustment coming up from Pacific Macta. They should know that BaiSha Gaming may have been watching their
Big.
clips. Revenge gets the first one. Xiao is out of the picture. Wala nang sniper para sa side ng China.
They lose mid control
And the
too.
smoke grenade delays it again. So now BaiSha Gaming needs to find a pick-off somewhere else, as they always do. And Revenge might find another one dito kay Baby pag nakita niya sana 577. CZY umaakit nandun dito sa tower, and Revenge is aware of the possibility. But the smoke is definitely there to deny him that information. And there he goes. He gets a glimpse of it. So he is going to relay that information to the team of Pacific Macta. Alam na nila kung nasa ng BaiSha Gaming. Sabi nila, nasa mid na yan. Nakalusot na sila. Patulong-tulong. At dahil nandito sa taas si NBA. Galing sa heaven. Siya na po ang nasa kataas-taasang lugar. And MVA with an absolute cheeky location. Cheeky timing.
Grabe. Pati ako di ko napansin saan galing si MVA doon. I think he went from B main and then di yata napansin ng BaiSha kasi the initial plan was to go right side dito sa may mid into B where Justin is. Pero you have to look behind, man. You have to look behind or else that would happen, pare. What a play from MVA.
MVA. He can't do that again though. Di niya mauulit yan. As ngayon, BaiSha Gaming, tignan mo naman no space taken as of yet. Magandang ginawa ng Pacific Macta dun sa A window denying that information. Tapos ngayon, dapat mabagal ang pagkukuha ng space ng galing dito sa BaiSha Gaming. So the time will start to tick. Kailangan nila i-clear yung window. Dapat alamin nila na walang tao dyan sa bintana and makita nila walang tao. Sine-checking lahat ng parte ng mid. Pero wala silang mahanap dito. As a BaiSha Gaming, umakyat na naman muli dito sa tower. Wala na namang mahanap dito. They do get the clear picture that Pacific Macta is not in any of the aggressive angles that they expected it to be. So now they decide to do a mid-hit. Justin, nakahanap siya ng isa. Tapos niya ang kanyang trabaho, NBA. Then kahit mamatay na sila dyan, they are able to do their jobs. At least get one. ZYK over-peaking there. Unnecessary. Galing sa side ng Pacific Macta's revenge. Falls to the hand of Xiao and Baby. Sinugod na lang din itong si Aldrin. And they bite back on a 3-on-3 scoreline.
Yeah, I have no idea why ZYK was playing that angle dito sa backside. I think he could have played like a plethora of any other angle dito sa A and he would have gotten a lot more with his value. Oh my god! Revenge is tired, pare. Xiao is out.
Galit na po siya. Xiao, hindi niya namalayan na nandiyan na pala si Revenge. Gets absolutely destroyed there in the mid side. Maganda ang awareness na binigay ni Revenge there. To know
spot pa
that
kay
Xiao will be
Aldrin.
posted up on that angle. Aldrin finds N9. Lurking there in the corner. And off the reset. Pero malalaman ba nila na may tao na pala dito si Baby? Wala siyang nahanap. Close quarter combat na sniper, CZY, isang nahanap. Pero isa lang ang makukuha niya kasi si Revenge ang nasa likod niya. 1-on-4 situation here for 577.
I like this,
Pacific
man.
Macta
Confidence
playing
play.
it really well.
Yeah, confidence play. I mean, killing dito si Xiao sa may mid allowed si Aldrin na pumasok dito sa may B-link near the box. That's such a powerful angle, no? Kasi usually hindi naman chine-check yung angle na yan, even if you're at the highest level. But, ayun nga, no? Even if you check it, man, you're still checking si Aldrin. So, just like I said, if you don't get the headshot, you are gonna most likely die.
Yeah. You just see the name of Aldrin come out of your screen, and then that's it. NBA, lininis na. Pacific Macta with a very clean round. It's coming out of that amazing pickoff na ginawa ni Revenge dun sa mid. Xiao na naman, nakapwesto na naman dito sa mid area. Pinapaglabanan na naman tong gitna. Magbabagsakan dito pero wala silang nahanap. BaiSha. Revenge though, finds one. Trade galing kay CZY. Goods na yan. At least nakahanap siya ng isa. B pillars heavily fortified. Macta, sabi daw nila, pag B sila, nandito tayong lahat. Pero mag-isa na lang tong si Aldrin naka-hold dito sa A. But BaiSha Gaming will have a 50-50 here. Is it A or B? It'll all depend. It's A. Aldrin, mag-isa. Maganda to para sa side ng BaiSha Gaming. Tingnan natin ilan ang makuha dito ni Aldrin on a very, very defensive setup. Isa! Ang nahanap niya!
Oh, no.
And the red life pa niya si Baby. A good defense coming out from Aldrin. And it's now gonna be a 3-on-3 retake situation. Xiao na sa taas ng tower. Will be able to spot it off with against MBA?
Oh my
Pero
god.
natamaan niya yung pistol. Fine.
What?
Okay. Wag ka na mag-sniper siya, mag-pistol ka na lang kasi nakahanap ka pa ng dalawa dyan. 19 seconds left dito sa orasan. ZYK, papasok na siya dito sa A. Pero naka-crossfire tong dalawang na to. Si Baby at si 577 aware na si Baby nakatago dyan. Di niya alam kung nasan si 577 though. 5 seconds na lang ang nandito sa orasan. He still needs a lot to do if he wants to defuse at mukhang hindi niya nagagawin. Papatayin na lang niya ang 577 pero mapupunta ang round na to sa kamay ng BaiSha Gaming.
Yeah, every time na I thought Pacific Macta had the advantage, pare, here comes Xiao. That's an anomaly yung nangyari dito sa mid, in all honesty. That should not happen. Both of them kind of missing the sniper. Even a no-scope miss galing kay Xiao, but he still hits the headshot. How is that? Beyond logic yung ginawa niya, pre.
Oo, sa totoo lang. Usually,
Oh my god!
Beyond logic ang ginawa ni Aldrin dyan. Headshot machine
Revenge?
talaga ang pangalan niya pero wala kang laban sa tao na nasa likod mo. ZYK though, making the advantage, go to the side of Pacific Macta. 2-on-3 situation naman sila ngayon.
I like it.
Naiwan na dito 577. Xiao nakapwesto sa labas. Naiwan lang dito sa loob si 577. Di pa nakapasok ang Pacific Macta. Nakapag-repo na tong si Xiao sa labas. Sa A, long area. Xiao gamit ng kanyang sniper. Nakahanap niya ang trade sa kailangan niya. And Pacific Macta, onting kabagalan doon sa retake na yan. At dahil dyan, nahulog sila. BaiSha Gaming takes up that last round in the second half. In the first half, rather.
Grabe. I mean, what a hold from the side of BaiSha, in all honesty, no? Kasi, I mean, one guy was just stuck dito sa may C2. And I think it should have been itong si Justin who went first instead of itong si ZYK kasi he was just wide open galing dito sa long. Not much usage on the smokes as well, but it doesn't matter kasi, you know, it's Xiao. So, tough pill to swallow para sa side ng Pacific Macta, but they have to make it work dito sa BL.
Totoo. BaiSha Gaming naman ngayon ang nasa depensa, global risk. Off the side switch. Mas static ang kanilang depensa dito. Pero expected ba ng Pacific Macta na may dalawa na palang tao dito sa A lobby? Isang tapon lang, nakatago to dito sa box. Pero nag-backing na tong si 577. And 9 though, nakapwesto pa rin sa loob. Tingnan natin kung may flashbang ba tong Pacific Macta. No, dry peek lang daw sabi ni Justin at nakahanap pa siya ng isa dyan sa sitwasyon na yan. And 9 however, nakahanap siya ng dalawa. Revenge, nahulog. Aldrin finally gets the trade. Pero feeling ko, too little, too late. They need to rotate off that contact. Mid A to B. Anong kasagutan dito? Pacific Macta off the 50-50. Xiao and Baby cleans it up para sa team ng BaiSha Gaming with a very, very strong defensive side galing sa side ng BaiSha Gaming there. I love the defensive setup na nangyari dun sa A, and maybe it was Pacific Macta's lack of utility usage there that may have just costed them that round.
Justin kind of raw dogged yung entry dun dito sa storage room, not gonna lie. And that's not the way to go. You don't pick a 3-time champion na ganun, pare.
He still somehow gets
N9,
one though.
He gets one while falling, no? Yun yung salt on the wound para dito sa side ng Pacific Macta. But that's just the expectation para dito kay N9, in all honesty. There's a reason why he has 3 rings, pare. And that is exactly why.
Totoo. Okay, Pacific Macta naman, B pillars naman ang gusto nilang kunin dito. BaiSha Gaming, walang difference sa setup nila ngayon. Xiao, nakapwesto sa mid. So, kailangan nila i-smoke or i-flash yan para makapasok. Okay, there goes the flash. At dadaan sila dyan. So, great utility use galing dito sa side ng Pacific Macta. B-split ang gagawin ng Pacific Macta versus CZY. Slows Pacific Macta down in their tracks, stopping this split as they really want to. ZYK, at least nakahanap siya ng isa, pero hindi naman malaya. Nandiyan na pala si 577.
Oh my God.
And the trades come out. Naiwan na lang dito si ZYK. Red life na lang siya, 3 HP. Clutch ang kailangan niyang gawin dito. Walang C4 sa kamay niya. Reloading dito sa loob ng site. So, mahirap to para kay ZYK, and mahulog na din siya kay CZY. 4-7, BaiSha Gaming showing a much cleaner defensive half than they had in their attacker half.
Yeah, that's their specialty, no, dito sa mapa na to especially. Like, the way that they play GR is so clean. And especially knowing how talented the players are para sa side ng BaiSha, no? They can hold angles by themselves. You know, so I want to cross off yung bingo card ko na I've seen CZY sniper, no, before. It's not a stranger para sa akin yung CZY sniper. But I thought na pagpasok na dito si BaiSha, that's gonna be a race kasi, you know, they usually only run one sniper and it is Xiao. Pero, and it seems like BaiSha, meron silang, I wouldn't say trap card, no, pero, you know, something to pull out pag gusto pa nilang i-dominate yung game. And CZY having a really good game actually, no, 10, 6, and 3 so far.
Doble yung sniper galing sa side ng BaiSha. Revenge still not able to find value, no, sa second half na to, as he did in the first half, gamit ng kanyang AWM. Ooh, Rev CZY pa ang makakuha ng pitas doon against Revenge, even though Revenge fired first. He is just holding that angle once again. ZYK, MBA, lulusot na. Pero MBA, masyado kang ambisyoso. Nahulo ka kay CZY. At tingnan mo ba naman, na may nakita mo na nga CZY. He have played sniper before, but apparently, he can still do it even after switching teams. Ay, nako. At Pacific Macta ngayon, nahihirapan sila makahanap ng tamang pitas dito, Justin. Magandang simula. Pero sa likod mo, pare, malalaman mo ba nandyan na si Justin? Hindi. As Justin finds another one there and long. C4, wala sa kamay. Nandito na sa taas to si CZY. Delikadong-delikado pa. Red life siya pero naka-sniper siya. So, it's still very much doable for a hold from him. Buti na lang si Aldrin na headshot niya. Pero 15 seconds na lang ang naiwan dito at patalon pa siya ng labas. This is a tower. 10 seconds left. Needs to get the C4. Takbo ka na, Justin. Papunta ng isang site. 5 seconds left. I don't think he has enough time to plant this.
Nope.
And 2-1. No time as BaiSha Gaming. 4-8. Ang scoreline naman siya ngayon, BaiSha Gaming. Kailangan na ng dalawa dito para tapusin ang map 1 against Pacific Macta.
Grabe. Ito pala yung itsura ni CZY. This is the exact same CZY that carried his team to third place in yung Crossfire Arena Asian Cup. Parang ala Michael Jordan yung galawan niya dun, men, where he had like dog water teammates and he is just carrying them the entire time. I'm sorry, EDG, for flaming, pero it's true. Pero Xiao, oh my god. Ito yung sinasabi ko, men, eh. Like, kailangan mo pantayan itong si Xiao, eh. Which is, just like I said, easier said than done.
Totoo. And totoo lang sa side ni Revenge not having the best second half so far. Ito na naman tayo sa lobby push. Aldrin, dalawa, nahanap. Magandang entry nang galing sa kanya. However, red life na din sila dito. Xiao! Overpeak ng onte. Flashbang. Nade-delay yung push. NBA gamit ng lurk. Tinikuran ang team ng BaiSha Gaming at baby, alam na nila kung nasa ng huling miyembro ng BaiSha Gaming. Sasabihin na nila, umalis na tayo dito, pumunta na tayo ng B. But baby, with the awareness to go all the way to mid, muntik pa niya madali si ZYK doon. And he would have had the C4 to a winnable situation.
Yeah, I would say, yun nga, no? I mean, as soon as you dismantle itong storage room and chase down itong si Xiao dun sa A site, as soon as you get those two key members, that is basically game over. But how did Xiao hit that?
Si Xiao yan.
Mga kina-angle na yun, ha?
577, nakahanap din siya ng dalawa dito para sa kanya. Baby, finding the third for BaiSha Gaming. Nahuli na lang ang last na member na to si Aldrin. Kailangan niya patayin lahat ng members ng BaiSha Gaming dito para ibalik to sa side ng Pacific Macta, but it's too tall of an ask. Si Xiao nasa likod mo na. And BaiSha Gaming picks up map point dito sa first map natin.
Grabe. I mean, when you get that sniper kill sa mid, man, it opens up the map so much para sa side ng BaiSha. They can just go B-Link and, you know, go 3 people pushing dito sa may entrance ng B. And look at N9, man. This is the N9 na alam natin.
DYK, naghahawak na din ng AWM. So, double sniper setup galing sa side ng Pacific Macta para labanan yung double sniper setup na ginagawa ng BaiSha. Wala na si Xiao dito. Wala na din si 577. Magandang advantage na nakuha ng Pacific Macta dito as Justin. Alam niya na posibleng lumabas nun si Baby and holding with the sniper, si Revenge, CZY. Granada tinapon, forces CZY out of that angle. Forced to back away. And galing sa taas si Justin. Papatayin ka. A-site clear. They should be able to get this plant. Revenge na iwan dito sa mid against CZY and they are completely aware of his position. Hindi pa tapos. Sabi ng Pacific Macta dito, lalaban pa tayo.
BaiSha is gonna be a bit passive, I think, itong round na to. Oh, never mind. They're actually gonna try mid again. Pero di naman ganun kalalim.
Utility throw lang.
Throw some nades. Yeah.
Tamang utility lang. Smoke grenade tinapon. Walang nahanap. Ang hirap talagang pasukin tong A lobby, no? You're able to see just BaiSha Gaming si 577 and I believe si N9 just hold that angle down. Super hirap niyang pasukin yan. And that causes Pacific Macta to just have a very limited options just to B or mid when it comes to just entering any of these sites. Revenge sa taas tong tower na to, pero mahuhulog siya dito sa kamay ni Xiao. As the sniper battle just seemingly always going to his hands. ZYK needing to pick up the pieces.
Ooh, the timing.
Nakalusot. Si N9, pero hindi niya na malaya na si Aldrin na sa taas. 1-for-1 kahit papano. Picking up
Aldrin,
the snipe. Okay. AWM sniper. Aldrin. I have yet to see this. Pero si Xiao ang makahanap kay Aldrin. Yeah. Alam mong rifle player na si Aldrin na CZY. Hanap si NBA.
Yes.
Maybe, iwan lang to si Justin. Kailangan natin makita ng milagro galing sa'yo and it's not enough. BaiSha Gaming makakuha dito ng unang mapa against Pacific Macta in the map of Compound sa kanilang map pick. And
Yan talaga, men. Yan talaga. That's just what happens when you run into the best global risk team in the tournament. And grabe talaga yung depensa dito ng BaiSha Gaming. The thing is, yung role ni Aldrin kanina, which is being that anchor in between yung dalawang sides natin, that's being filled by itong si Xiao. And the amount of pressure na binibigay ni Xiao dito all over the place is absolutely insane para sa side ng BaiSha Gaming. But I would also like to commend itong si CZY, CZY, this is the form na most people expected him to be as soon as yung pickup nangyari dito from the side of BaiSha Gaming. And he performed, He is performing internationally dito. It seems like there is no pressure para sa kanya and just holding most of these angles. And yeah, I mean, BaiSha Gaming, this is, I wouldn't say ito pa yung peak form nila kasi I would say yung peak form ng BaiSha is gonna be appearing dito sa playoffs, pero this is basically a glimpse of what could or what can BaiSha do dito sa tournament natin.
Nakita natin dito sa side ng BaiSha Gaming, their double sniper setup really giving like big problems for Pacific Macta. Itong first half natin galing sa Pacific Macta, mahigpit siya against BaiSha, and they had a very good chance in the first half. Pero nung pagpunta na sa second half, BaiSha Gaming defense, very hard to enter. Just like this alone should be a great example on why BaiSha Gaming's defense is top tier from any team dito sa Crossfire. CZY, just with the sniper, a performance that's just absolutely disruptive. Xiao din,
What is ZYK?
pagkahanap ng unang pitas, absolutely destroying anyone that crosses mid. And, ayan, BaiSha Gaming, pagdating na sa depensa, they just play it as cleanly as possible dahil dyan, they just pick it up off the GR side.
Yeah. I mean, overall, dito sa compound, I did say na Revenge probably should switch to yung rifle, most likely. Kasi, I don't know, man. I feel like hindi na, at that map specifically lang, hindi ko naman sinasabi na hindi na kaya pantayan dito si Xiao. Pero, pagdating talaga sa compound, like, if you can't start off well dito sa compound, I think you gotta drop the ego and just switch to the AK, man. Kasi, grabe talaga. The amount of impact you can have with 5 rifles dito sa compound is definitely underrated. At the same time, I think they were expecting itong si Revenge to pop off, just like how he did some of the rounds dito sa compound and, just fully defend yung mga sides dito. Pero, I don't know, man. Yung, as soon as the half turned, grabe talaga yung depensa ng BaiSha. I think, macro-wise, sila talaga yung mas magaling na team pagdating dito sa compound. And maybe this is one of the main reasons why they actually picked it in the first place. Pero I did expect more galing sa side ng Pacific Macta, especially galing sa kanilang blacklist. Pero a lot of mistakes galing sa side nila, like itong si Justin, just like we saw earlier, despite him getting good entries in either side of the map, hindi siya ini-enable na maayos dito ng Pacific Macta with their nades respectively dito sa mga ibang mga angles. So I thought Macta should really enable itong si Justin more considering how good of an entry he is para sa kanyang team. But I would say, overall talaga, no, I think BaiSha just mechanically outplayed itong Pacific Macta dun sa compound.
So yun yung tanong, no? Sa pagdating dito na natin dito sa map 2, malalaman ba nila kung ano yung maling ginawa nila doon sa mapang compound? Yes, compound is very heavily heavily studied and heavily played by BaiSha Gaming. So pagdating na natin dito sa Ankara, will the same problems erupt? Will the demoralizing second half na galing kay Revenge, mapupunta ba yan dito sa second map natin? Because if he does, then he won't wake up for map 2 in a map like Ankara. Mahihirap talaga siya. Sige, they can go for a 5 rifle setup, but it's difficult to fight a sniper with a rifle. So Revenge, kailangan niya magising dito, just like what he did in the first half of the last map, but he needs to do it consistently. Yeah. And hopefully he does dito sa mapang Ankara. Pero with that being said nga, Pacific Macta, ito yung map pick nila when it comes to Ankara. Malakas naman ang pinapakita nila sa atin dito. Maganda ang kanilang mga ideas when it comes to these defensive setups. Tamang aggression, tamang passive play. So, they do have a lot in their sleeve. But BaiSha Gaming, pagdating dito sa Ankara, it is, for me, parang heavily favored towards Pacific Macta, but still BaiSha Gaming can just pick it up if they continue their momentum here. So Pacific Macta, they need to just re-rally, reset, and papasok na tayo dito sa map 2. So it's gonna be BaiSha Gaming. Sila naman ang blacklist. Starting us off, GR, Macta, Revenge, takes damage, does not die. Back to a 1-4 setup ng ginagawa ng BaiSha Gaming in this door. ZYK, nagbabantay. Pagtapos nito ng smoke, naghanap ng tamang tagos, pero siya ang matatagosan. Low life na din siya, baby. Cleans it up, creating that opening for the team of BaiSha Gaming. Gusto na nila pumunta sa B area. Revenge na sa ilalim. Wala kang mahanap dyan, Revenge. Kasi papasok na sila dito sa mid. Papunta ng B. Spotted by Justin. Gives the information. Tells them, papunta na sila dito sa B. This might be an over-rotation from Pacific Macta kasi tingnan mo ba naman ng BaiSha Gaming, mag-rotate na sila dito, papunta sa B. NBA, matindi ang pwesto, pero nahulog siya kay ZZY, and that was the only hope of Pacific Macta to be able to stop BaiSha Gaming pagpasok dito sa A site na to. Justin, nasa gate, gustong lumaban, pero di niya namalayan na ganun na pala kalalim si N9, and the setup will be flawless from BaiSha Gaming in this post plan.
Grabe. I mean, they just dominated on both sides. Dito sa mapa, PM could not even answer at all. This is looking not winnable. For sure.
Revenge low life din eh. So, number 4 there.
Yep.
There we go. CZY. And triple crossfire. Firing squad. At walang namatay sa BaiSha Gaming. And that's just a very clean first round coming up from them.
The fact na that they just got house instantly, bro. Grabe. Macta, hindi naman na you have to reinforce itong house, no? It's like, it's gonna have to defend it more smartly siguro.
Muntik na mahulog dun si ZYK, but he does great chip damage dun kay 577. Backs out, gives respect to BaiSha Gaming. Smoke grenade tinapan sa hotel para walang lumabas dyan. BaiSha Gaming, respecting it. Pero gusto nila pumunta sa connector, papunta sa mid. MBA ang nakabantay. Alder na sa ilalim. Spotted. MBA, alam na. Binibigyan ng impormasyon. Pinas na yung impormasyon sa kanyang teammates. Sabi niya, patulong dito. Papunta na sila dito as Justin comes in with the 3K. That's the defensive setup that they needed, Aldrin with the headshot. And CZY left alone. Nakatayo dito sa bar. Lalabas na ng hotel. CYK spots him then. Alam nila kung nasan siya. But Macta just holding the C4 perfectly. Revenge, saan ka nakatingin? At
Where are you
MBA
looking, bro?
was just able to just die there. CZY. He is aware of the possibility. And there we go. Revenge finally gets the very late trade. And Macta evening up the scoreline in the early parts here. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa side ng Pacific Macta, maganda ang kanilang setup when it came. Maganda ang reaction rather pagdating dun sa mid. At nakita nila kung ilang taon dun sa mid, and Justin was just able to find for the 3 kills, the 3K, and that just opened up a whirlwind of possibilities for Pacific Macta in holding off that C4. 577 though, pinatay niya ang sniper ng Pacific Macta. Gantong kaaga. And that denies a lot.
I don't know about that one, Revenge. I think you, as soon as naka-smoke na yan, then you shot your first shot, you just get out as fast as possible. Not even that. I know it's a bit risky, no? I think he was trying to get itong si N9 before he crosses dito sa quad box, but yeah, it is a bit risky for a reason, no? B is gonna look wide open because of this. Nabait lahat yung Pacific Macta to go A.
Libreng-libre to. Aldrin nakabantay sa spawn. Nihintay niya pumasok ang mga member ng BaiSha Gaming. Wala siya sa posisyon para i-depensa to eh. Mahuhulog siya dito. And ayan na nga 577. Nahanap niya. Free site. Libreng-libre. And it's parang repeat lang ng round 1 of a flawless BaiSha Gaming numbers execute.
Yeah.
Pacific
and I
Macta.
like na Xiao is staying mid here para makat off itong Link. Oh no! It's looking rough still.
Oh, where is he, Justin? As he finds one, but the damage has been done. 15 seconds left na sa orasan. They still have a lot to get through in order to win this round. 9 seconds left. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Pacific Macta nowhere near the C4. And this round should go to BaiSha Gaming. Kahit mahulog sila dyan sa C4, they do win that whole round.
I'm gonna lie. This is a hard watch. This is a hard watch kasi usually Pacific Macta is really good sa mga situations na ganoon, pero I don't know, with the way yung BaiSha is setting up some of these plays, nakaka-counter talaga yung mga initial plays na gustong gawin dito ng PM. It is still winnable though. 1 or 2 good plays lang sa Macta and they're gonna be back in the game.
Si ZYK pumalit na dun ng AWM. Siguro gusto niyang taasan yung
it's
impact.
Been a rough series, man, para kay ZYK. Not gonna lie.
It's also been rough for Revenge. So far, dahil namatay siya ng kaagahan dun sa last round na yun, they were just able to snowball off that one pickoff. Oh, Revenge wanted to escape, pero nahanap siya ni 577. And there we go again. Another numbers advantage para sa team side ng BaiSha Gaming off a dead Revenge. Gusto niya sanang tumakas. Maganda na sana ang kanyang exit, pero si 577, sabi niya, hindi. Patay ka sa akin. You can't get out with your life for free, ZYK!
What?
Muntik pa niya makahanap yon. Totoo lang, di ko alam kung paano yung di tumama. And forced to back away. 577 naman ang mga kahanap kay ZYK off an angle where it was supposed to be for him. Justin finds one. Tumulong na din dito sa depensa sa B area. Papasok na. Aldrin left inside the site. Finding one. 3-on-3. Throwing off the utility. Trying to delay the push as Aldrin with a bit of an overpeak. Justin is also trying his best to help out. Naiwan nandito si NBA. Nahanap yung isa pero hindi niya mahanap yung dalawa kasi hindi niya namalayan na nasa likod na pala niya si N9 as BaiSha Gaming picks up another round for them. Just playing off the numbers.
Yep, it's a bit rough para sa side ng Macta, man. Not gonna lie, even the double sniper is not working. I think the exact reason why ZYK missed yung shot yun, I think he moved at the last second. And yung inaccuracy all of a sudden came up. I don't know, man. Weird yung inaccuracy dito sa crossfire, not gonna lie, especially with snipers. But, you know, at that time...
Jump it! Oh no, NBA nahulog kay N9 dun sa vents. Throwing the grenade will not find anyone topside. Slowing it down. BaiSha Gaming, just allowing Pacific Macta to just make the mistakes and them capitalizing off it. Re-hit dito sa A. Vents, papasok na sila. Justin, ilan ang makakuha mo dito? Isa, wala. N9 pa lang ang makakuha sa'yo. Siya ang nakapasok, nasa site. Naiwan na lang dito si ZYK, mahulog na din siya. Aldrin forced to stay here dito sa city dahil sa utility na tinatapon ng BaiSha Gaming. Revenge, last member alive. 3 members ng BaiSha Gaming, mababa ang HP, and the baby though is very full on life. Revenge at least finds one, pero siya na din 11 HP. Reposition papunta sa city. It might be good for him, but time is ticking down. Mukhang Revenge, very little options here. Just opts to just give it to them as baby hunts down.
Alam na ni MVA yung pakiramdam of like 90% of the Chinese players holding vent against N9. It never works. Kasi, I don't know why. N9, yung win rate niya dun sa specific na spot na yan dyan sa Ankara is just absolutely too high.
Ooh.
And wala, man, that's just the challenge you have to do. You have to clear N9 first and then the rest of the squad. Oh, Justin, that's huge. Back it up, back it up.
Baby though, finally getting the kill late. Revenge at least nakahanap siya ng isa. Tuloy-tuloy pa din ang laban dito. Gusto ko sana sabihin, masyadong umiinit si MVA, pero hayaan mo lang siya magluto. CZY gamit na naman dito ng AWM. Flashbang will have to deny him that push. C4 wala sa kanyang kamay. ZYK. Maganda na, nakahanap na siya ng magandang pwesto dito sa ilalim ng hagdanan. CZY needs to still pick up that C4. And the contact play galing sa side ng Pacific Macta is going to be really, really good here. And CZY aware of the possibility na baka may tao dun sa ilalim ng hagdanan. Granada tinapon does not really deal any damage as he repositions dito sa short side. Tambay na lang siya daw siya dito, maghintay ng tama.
I mean, the angles na hinahawak dito na Macta is definitely winnable para kay CZY. But you gotta click first bago makareact yung mga players dito.
47 seconds. Madami pang oras dito para sa side ni CZY. ZYK almost got hunted down as 37 seconds left. Triple crossfire. Yun ang pangalan ng laro. Dito ng Pacific Macta. MVA almost gets his head taken off, but it's good chip damage to CZY. CZY, red life na lang yan, and Pacific Macta surely at this point, they will be able to take this round as the time is dwindling down and the numbers advantage is too much para kay BaiSha Gaming. Picking up another round, at least stopping the bleeding for now.
Yeah, BaiSha forgot about Link, bro. I think they forgot about the entirety of A-Link and Justin, how much he likes to push that particular spot na yun. And that's what they needed. Galing dito kay Justin. Some of the aggressive defense na we are used to seeing, and Revenge, he wants to do something aggressive as well. Pag nakuha niya yung pick na yun, that would have been Xiao possibly out.
Huge.
Huge pick sana yun.
Huge. Sana. Fortunately, Revenge not finding any value dun sa sniper, at least nung round na yan. And the aggressive push dito sa mid galing side ng BaiSha Gaming may allow Pacific Macta to over-rotate here. Justin and Baby, a dangerous fight as Justin nagtago na lang, di na yung labanan. Nag-back na din, giving the Vents control to Pacific Macta. Back straight to a default 2-2-1. Makita natin si CZY nagbabantay sa likod. And gusto ko din sabihin kay Aldrin, galing siya sa window here, so he has the possibility to escape very, very quickly off any point of contact. The utility should be able to be used here. Nahanap siya. Aldrin, chip damage. 577 does find the bullets. Does not take him down just yet though. ZYK coming to mid. Tutulungan niya daw si Aldrin. But too much of an overpeak. Disiplina lang please ang tatanong ko. Flash grenade tinapon na papasok na sila dito sa site. It is an A hit. Sabi ng BaiSha Gaming dahil sa pressure na ginawa nila dun sa mid, they have lessened the numbers of players na nakabantay sa A area and that allows them to take the site in a very, very easy fashion kasi dalawa na nagbabantay. Aldrin.
Twinnable.
3v2. 28 seconds left pa din though. Xiao, iwan sa smoke, finds the kill to Aldrin and Revenge. It's all up to you. Tapon, flash, peeks before the flash and Xiao takes out Revenge right in his tracks. BaiSha Gaming 5-2, leading the scoreline by 3 points.
Yeah, but it's rough, man. I mean, miss time ni MVA yung flash on the A entrance, and I think that wasn't even a flash. Smoke yata yun eh, para lang dito sa site. As soon as tumaligod siya doon, it was just game over. Not even
Revenge,
just
kaya mo
yung offense. Big shot. N9's gone. Okay, pwede.
Pwede.
Twinnable.
Lalim na naman Revenge.
Nice.
Yeah, finally getting it, but it's more of BaiSha Gaming maybe not giving enough respect to the sniper player ng Pacific Macta as the rotate papunta dito sa A is heavily considered ng Chinese team. Vents, push, Xiao trying his best to turn that sniper into a shotgun. Sa taas ang tao na si Justin. The NBA bumaba na rin. Nakahanap siya ng dalawa and he's able to do a lot of damage to BaiSha Gaming right there, enabling this retake to be a very easy task para sa team ng Pacific Macta. C4, pinick up, rotating na tong si Baby, making sure no one is in the connector side pero hindi niya naman layan na may tao na pala dyan. Joke lang, ZYK. What a flick from Baby. And suddenly, from the positions that he's in, it's much winnable. Revenge, chip damage. Malalaman ba niya na may tao sa likod? Hindi. Aldrin cleans it up for Pacific Macta. 5-3. Dalawa na lang ang agwat. Pwede pang kunin tong isang round ng Pacific Macta to make this game close. Gusto kong makita mahigpit tong laro na to. Mid being taken once again by BaiSha Gaming. And the flashbang this time denies anyone from tunnel to fight it. Baby with the flashbang gets the kill onto Revenge as Aldrin trying to pick up the pieces. Only finds one though. Almost like a consolation prize. Smoke grenade sinapon na utility use should be too much for Pacific Macta pa rin depensa to. Unless MVA has something to say about it. Wala. Xiao na nag-rifle na din. He picks it up. Aldrin, galing sa likod. Kailangan natin makita ng milagro as Justin finds for one but ultimately BaiSha Gaming makuha nila yung final round dito sa first half as we go to this side switch.
Grabe. I mean, they need to know when to give and when to really go ahead with a push here. Kasi feeling ko some individuals sa side ng Pacific Macta, as soon as the take is already happening, they're still fighting itong side. There's like, oh, you guys can use teamwork, I guess, to wrap around dito's house and provide some pressure from behind. Pero wala ba, mainit yung players dito ng Pacific Macta. Maybe a bit too reckless galing sa side nila. BaiSha's gonna punish that every time.
Masabi mo bang mas maganda ang BL side ng Pacific Macta dito sa Angkara than their GR side?
I think so. Usually, mas maganda yung BL side nila dito. At the same time, it is BaiSha Gaming sa GR, so
oh my goodness.
I wouldn't say it's that far of an advantage, no?
Revenge. Naghahanap ng pitas dito sa top side. Sa 2F. N9 possibly going to cross his crosshairs. Oh, the bullets do not land as N9 does a great amount of chip damage on kay Revenge. N9 just now backing it out. And that stops the push of Pacific Macta sa ibang parte naman na mapa sa mid. may posibilidad pa i-push. Nagbabantay dito si MVA. 577. Gustong lumabas. MVA holding it down single-handedly for Pacific Macta, not allowing BaiSha Gaming to extend their lead further off the information game. Justin dito sa mid. Magandang setup ng ginagawa dito ng BaiSha Gaming. Naghihintayan lang. Flash grenade tinapon na in the B hotel area. Maybe making that fake. Pero the flash grenade nasa mid. Nandyan na. Papasok na Pacific Macta dito. Percy baby. Hit me baby. 1, 2, and 3 times. Because he is on fire right now in the cleanup galing kay CZY. Giving another round to BaiSha Gaming. 3 rounds left for this team to close out this series.
That's a plot armor, bro. I don't know. Baby didn't even get hit once. Sa angle na yun. He was 100 HP the entire time. This man is the tank. Literal tank dito ng BaiSha. Grabe. This is what I was talking about, man. If you are not 5 strong, hindi mo talaga kaya yung BaiSha Gaming. Pero eventually, he's gonna get Xiao. That's big. Kaso Xiao is having a horrible game, actually, no? 3 and 6.
He is. It's 3 and 6. As
yeah. It's more like N9, no?
We would expect it. N9 show. Is that... How many kills does he have now? 13?
13-5. That's why the 3-time, man. The classic 3-time champ performance galing dito kay N9.
Okay. Let's see if he's able to hold off Pacific Macta dito sa vents. Palakan na sila dito. NBA kasama ni Aldrin. Walang flashbang. Should be the point of contact. There it is. The flashbang does get thrown out. Nag-stuck na siya dito sa corner na to. N9 gets 1. Dalawa pang nahanap niya dyan sa lugar na yan. Kasama ni 577 with an absolute strong anchor for BaiSha Gaming. And Pacific Macta with an execute that goes to absolute destruction. Napupunta na naman to sa kamay ng BaiSha Gaming. It is an absolute disaster right now. It is a rough one. Smoke grenade tinapon. Walang nahanap. MVA, magandang pitas kay N9. Nahulog na ang juggernaut ng BaiSha Gaming as of right now. They're going to have to play off the information here. A site can still be very well held by BaiSha Gaming. Kahit dalawa lang sila nag-anchor dyan, kaya pa nila ubusin ang lahat ng miyembro ng Pacific Macta dito. Xiao! Laban lang kay ZYK. Siyang magwawagi. As mid is not being explored by Pacific Macta. Now being explored, rather, I should say. As they do just want to make a bit of noise as they might rotate back here sa A re-hit. Okay. Ano ba naman ang adjustment na ginawa ng Pacific Macta dito papasok ng site? It is actually the mistake of BaiSha Gaming changing up their own setup as 577 finds 2. But the 3 downs are enough and it gives enough time for the rotation dito. Baby, palabas na as Justin is one-on-one with Xiao. Dito na malayo na nasa likod na niya and map point na po ang BaiSha Gaming dito as they have the potential to end the series in this next round.
Yeah, this might be back to the drawing board para sa side ng Macta. Not gonna lie. Kasi BaiSha, this is... ito pa nga, hindi pa nga to peak form ng BaiSha, no? Actually, Xiao having not that good of a game. What if he had a good game, no? What if he had a good game dito sa Ankara? This would be a lot less closer.
Oh
Pero Justin,
my goodness.
Good start.
Ulo na naman ng Juggernaut, but CZY again instantly with the trade. Revenge, nandito sa ilalim, nakalusot na siya dito. Perhaps a good take onto the site will be really good. And has a free B site. Kung nalaman dito ni Revenge, pero di na naman layan si CCY. Manglalason pa dito ng 3. Tumingin ka sa kaliwa, pare ko, but ZYK with the instant trade. Maganda ang kanyang awareness and initiative, and there we go, Revenge. This deep now within the site should be able to say, hey, let's go to B, libreng libre to, let's get this bomb here, and let's go for the plant. As iniwan na dito si Aldrin on the B side, there goes the plant, and Aldrin trying to cut off any rotations galing sa side ng BaiSha Gaming. So it's 3-on-2 retake situation. As CYK takes out Xiao, and Pacific Macta, baka makahanap pa sila ng oportunidad dito para ibalik tong laro na to. As 577 goes through this spawn sa bintana, and Aldrin not even allowing him to take that fight as Revenge finds the shot onto him. Pacific Macta lumalaban pa din.
It is backable still, no? Pero, I mean, 5 points in a row against the BaiSha Gaming GR. That's gonna be a pretty tough challenge, but if it's anyone to do it, it is Macta. Pero BaiSha got a bit too reckless dito sa B side, thinking na it is gonna be another 8 take para sa side ng Macta. Fully. But Revenge, classic pit take.
Wow.
That is the default, no? That is the default. Yung pupunta siya sa pit and then he's just gonna challenge mid every time. Pero I think BaiSha knows about it.
They know that. They know about that. Nakita ko na yung Pacific Macta gain a high value of success with that. But BaiSha Gaming with the great read. 577 though, pag lumalandi siya dito sa vent, makashine, madali. Baby though, galing sa connector, and then there's some sorts of crossfire na nangyayari dito sa A area. Sa labas ng A, flashbang. Sila naman ang susugod dito. BaiSha Gaming has had enough. Sasabi nila, kami na naman ang susugod dito. Tatapusin na natin tong laro na to. And they take the series 2-0 against Pacific Macta. BaiSha Gaming with a dominant performance at least dun sa game 2 na yan. Off the map pick of Pacific Macta.
Not gonna lie.
BaiSha Gaming just proving their strength.
If AG faced itong BaiSha in this form, I think AG's gonna get 2-0. Not gonna lie. I mean, this is even Xiao, no? Fresh off a good game. He usually rolls and snowballs yung kanyang good game dito into the game number 2. We didn't see that much, no? But it's still the other teammates dito ng BaiSha Gaming, N9 stepping up to the plate. Even itong si Baby, usually we see this guy, you know, hindi naman siya yung the expectation para dito kay Baby na mag-frag. Pero, you know, he's here, man. That's just, even the Chinese captains really know what they're doing pagdating dito sa CF. And it's just really tough. Grabe. I mean, di naman sa madaming nawala galing sa side ng Pacific Macta dito sa Ankara. But naisip ko lang, every time I see yung mga plays dito ng Pacific Macta, I feel like, ngayon nga, no, dami nilang easily readable na defense na ginagawa dito sa first half. That's why itong BaiSha got, you know, a whole lot of these rounds. Ang ganda ng setups nila pagdating dito sa A side. And I think one prime example, no, was that one round na hindi man lang nila pinansin yung vent dito. They're just like, okay, papasok kami ng A entrance, Flash gonna go through, NBA nandito sa corner, Justin could not even react in time. I don't know, man, the offense na talaga ng BaiSha really just converted into really good defense as well. Kasi even this setup, no, yung isang tao sa may understairs, 577 playing the corner. Overall, BaiSha playing a hell of a good game dito sa series against PCM. And I think they do deserve itong first place placing dito sa ating group stage as I think their map score, ahead sila sa map score. Wala silang L. Or I think it's 4-1. Yeah, it's 4-1. So inunahan nila yung Cara House by 1 point.
Yeah. You are exactly right. They Cara House kasi both their wins are from a 2-1. And BaiSha Gaming, they only have 1-2-1. Tapos ito 2-0. So it's a great it definitely puts them above of BaiSha Gaming. So tingnan mo ba naman itong set summary natin. Makita natin si N9 with a 2.13 KD ratio and a kill per round of 1.21.
Bruh.
My goodness.
I mean, eto as much as people would call me an N9 glazer pare, there is a reason why. I mean, that's the exact reason why. You know, parang he leads the team pagdating dito sa, I wouldn't say overall mechanics, no, kasi feeling ko talaga Xiao is still mechanically the best player dito sa team natin. But N9, man, really is on another level, especially pag na-allow siyang mag-move forward lang and be activated by his team. Pero, overall MVP, I'm not surprised that it was CZY. I think CZY dito sa map number 2, I wouldn't say he disappeared, no, pero he played more of the anchorage role para sa side ng BaiSha, which what he was taken for, no? That's what he was hired for dito sa ating BaiSha Gaming, and successfully, he did exactly that. And grabe, the sniper performance dito sa compound really was a game changer para sa side ng BaiSha.
Yeah, first time he's brought it out after a long while since his EDG days, and he's also had some insane clutches. So with that being said, well-deserved naman na nakuha dyan ni CZY. So congratulations there for BaiSha Gaming. Pero so okay, so unfortunately for Pacific Macta, it's not the worst thing. They did lose this, but it's not the worst thing in the world. They do still have a lot of chances pagdating dito in the upcoming games. As for the games later on, another Filipino team will be fighting. It's going to be SGJ. They're not just gonna fight once. They're gonna fight twice. So SGJ is in a back-to-back in a very tough matchup against the one of them is AG. So tingnan natin ano mangyayari. AG have been lagging down recently. So tingnan natin kung babawi sila dyan o hindi. Pero yes, SGJ Reborn will have 2 more matches coming up. Pero bago muna yan, break tayo. 20 minutes lang po. After nyan, it's SGJ Reborn.